My beloved child, can you feel it? The air is charged with a sense of urgency, a divine stirring that cannot be ignored. The days you are living in are unlike any that have come before. Time seems to accelerate, and events unfold faster than your mind can grasp. But take heart, for none of this is outside my knowledge or control. Every second, every moment, every heartbeat is held firmly in my hands. I have ordained what is to come, and I am speaking to you now because this is your appointed time to listen and act. Before we begin, I urge you to pause for a moment. Let your heart be still, and let my voice guide you. Share this message, for it is not only for you but for all who have ears to hear. This is a time of preparation, not just for your sake but for the sake of nations, families, and the very fabric of this world. What lies ahead will test the hearts of many, but it will also reveal the steadfastness of those who walk in my light. The days you have witnessed are merely the beginning, a prelude to what is to come. The winds of change are blowing fiercely across the earth, and events are being set into motion that no power on earth or in the spiritual realms can stop. My child, know this, I hold the keys to time and destiny. What I have decreed shall come to pass, and nothing can reverse it. You may hear of chaos, feel the tremors of fear, and see the crumbling of worldly systems. But I say to you, do not be shaken. I am not a God of confusion or fear, I am the God of purpose. Everything you see is part of a grand tapestry that I have woven since the foundation of time. You are not a spectator, you are an integral thread in my divine plan. I am calling you to stand firm, not with fear but with unwavering faith. The days ahead will reveal my glory, but they will also expose the schemes of the enemy. The forces of darkness are working tirelessly to sow confusion, division, and despair. Yet my light will pierce through the darkness. Do you sense the urgency in my words? It is no accident that you are hearing this message now. I have orchestrated this moment to remind you of my sovereignty, my love, and my power. I am calling you to prepare, not by hoarding earthly treasures or seeking shelter in worldly wisdom, but by fortifying your spirit and aligning your heart with mine. Cling to me like never before, for the hour is coming when the veil will be lifted, and what has been hidden will be revealed. Throughout history, I have sent my prophets to guide, warn, and encourage my people. They are not ordinary individuals, they are my chosen vessels, set apart to carry my words. In these final days, their role is more critical than ever. Do not dismiss the words of my prophets, for to reject them is to reject me. Their voices are the trumpet calls, the watchmen on the walls, alerting you to what lies ahead. A true prophet speaks not of their own accord but as my mouthpiece. Their words will always align with my word. They will point you back to me and not to themselves. Test their words in prayer, and I will confirm their truth. When you heed their warnings and act on their guidance, you align yourself with my will and walk in my protection. What is coming will test your faith, but it will also refine it. Just as gold is purified in the fire, so too will my people be purified in this season. The events that are about to unfold will ripple across the spiritual and physical realms. Nations will tremble, leaders will falter, and systems will collapse. But my kingdom is unshakable, and you, my child, are a citizen of that eternal kingdom. Do not be surprised when the world shakes, for I have foretold these days. These are not moments to fear but opportunities to grow. As the storm rages, your faith will be your anchor. My peace will guard your heart and mind, and my spirit will empower you to stand firm. Pay attention, my child, for I will give you signs to confirm my words. The heavens will declare my glory, and the earth will groan under the weight of sin. You will witness events that defy human understanding, but remember, I am the God of the impossible. I am the one who commands the seas and holds the stars in place. Nothing is beyond my power. When you see these signs, do not be swayed by fear or confusion. Instead, let them strengthen your faith and draw you closer to me. Share this message with others so that they too may be prepared. The urgency of this hour is not for you alone, it is for all who are willing to hear and respond. This is not a time to slumber or delay. The choices you make now will determine your destiny. I am separating the wheat from the chaff, the faithful from the unfaithful, the light from the darkness. Be found among the faithful, walking in my light. Strengthen your spirit through my word, for it is your sword and shield. Pray without ceasing, for prayer is your lifeline to me. Surround yourself with those who seek me, for you will need each other in the days to come. Do not isolate yourself, but build a community of faith, hope, and love. My child, prayer is not just a ritual, it is your connection to my heart. When you pray, speak to me with honesty and humility. Begin with reverence, acknowledging who I am. Enter with thanksgiving, remembering my faithfulness. Confess your sins, and allow my forgiveness to cleanse you. Present your requests with faith, trusting that I am able and willing to answer. Finally, intercede for others, reflecting my heart of compassion. Prayer is your weapon against the schemes of the enemy. It is your source of strength in times of weakness and your guide in moments of confusion. Make prayer a priority, not an afterthought, for it will sustain you in the days ahead. The moment I have spoken of is drawing near. It will be a turning point, a moment of divine intervention that will leave no room for doubt. The proud will be humbled, and the humble will be exalted. Those who trust in their own strength will falter, but those who lean on me will soar like eagles. When this moment comes, do not falter. Stand firm in the knowledge that I am with you. I have gone before you, and I will walk beside you. My child, trust in my timing, for it is perfect. Trust in my plan, for it is good. Even when you do not understand, know that I am working all things together for your good. The days ahead will require steadfast faith and unwavering trust. Share this message with boldness, for it is not just for you but for all who are willing to hear. Let my words guide you, prepare you, and draw you closer to me. Remember this, I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. Nothing can stand against me. You are mine, and I will never let you go. Go now, my beloved, and let my light shine through you in this dark and desperate world. Be my voice, my hands, and my feet in this season. And know this, I am with you always, even to the end of the age.